So, okay, um, everywhere I go, I always get asked how I do my eye makeup. I wouldn't really call it smoky. I would call it more like a sexy cat eye or whatever. But and also my two sisters, they always are asking me, Mindy, how do you do your makeup? How do you do your eye makeup? You have such beautiful eyes. Well, I have really big eyes, so I have to kind of, make them look a little tiny smaller because I don't really want to look like Kermit the Frog like I do now. But anyways, I'm gonna show you how I do my eye makeup. It's tailored really to my face, but since I have big eyes, I actually put more eyeshadow on than I would put on my customers. And I am a licensed cosmetologist and a makeup artist, by the way. I'm also a nurse, but anyways. So I've already put on my concealer and foundation, so that's all done. Okay, so one of my favorite color palettes that I like to use is from Coastal Scents, and it's called the Go palette. And I Cairo, Kier, I don't know how to pronounce that. And it's just natural browns and golds and stuff. The colors that I usually use are this real dark one right here, this one. I use this one and occasionally that one. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that one today. I'll let you know. Okay, so you always want to put just a tad bit if you don't have eyeshadow primer. I never use eyeshadow primer. I just use a little bit of foundation on my eye like this just to make it a little sticky to hold the shadow. And you're going to get little eyeshadow dusties that fall off. So what I do is I always start from the out corner of my eye and I pat, bringing it in on an angle towards my pupil. So you'll get something like this. It's going to look kind of dumb at first. And I really like my eyeshadow to be real vibrant and, dark. And then you're going to take it. You're going to start from the corner again. Instead of going towards your pupil, you're going to kind of go up, follow your crease, like this. And you kind of want to stop and get it gradually smaller like that, because you don't want to look like you have, totally black eyes. That's not very pretty. Okay. You're going to do the same thing. So it's going to look something like this. Kind of dumb looking at first, but it gets better. So you're going to take it from the outer corner of your eye and you're going to pat on an angle towards your pupil. And make sure you get a nice gradual angle so it looks something like this. You're just going to fill it all in. Like this. My cell phone's going dead. Okay, shh. So you're gonna fill it in. You're gonna fill it kind of like this. It's gonna look. I actually have seen some people wear makeup like this, just like this, without even blending it, but I really don't do that. Unless maybe, I don't know. I love you too. Unless it was something the look that I was going for, which I'm a firm believer in blending. So. It's like a copper color. The next color I'm going to use is right. Oh, crap, hold on. Oh, I'm so confused. Right here. It's kind of like a copper color. Oh, and the type of brush I use is an eyeshadow brush. It's kind of flat. Alright, that's the side view. So it's flat. So now you're just going to take and you're going to go from the point. I don't know if you can see that. And you're going to leave it just like that. And you're going to do the other side now. Okay, so you're going to leave it just like this. And there's a color that looks kind of gold. You really can't tell, but it's right here, this color. So you're going to put it right on the outside. Like that. So it's going to be your lid color is going to have a gradual change. So it's going to be multicolored. Okay. Then you're going to get your trusty blending brush. And you're going to take it before you go over the dark eyeshadow, you're just going to take that and just see how easy that was. Just combine it in like this. There. So now you have a nice effect that you can't see any lines, so it's perfectly blended. And now you're going to take your blending brush and you're going to make like sweeping motions like this. See how it's starting to create a little softer line. Okay? So just keep on blending until it fades in with your brow color, kind of. We haven't done the brow color yet, but you want it to, like, you don't want to be able to see a defined line. So it's going to look something like this. So it looks nice and smooth, okay? I'm going to do the same for here. And I really like Coastal Scents eyeshadows. They're vibrant and they blend really well. Okay. So you want to be careful though when you get here, because you don't want to bring it down into your eye, because then you're going to look like you have super sunken eyes and it's going to look sickly. Okay. So there you go. That's how it's going to look. Now, since your lid still looks kind of like it's not really blended, you're just going to take this and you're just going to lightly go over that. Kind of like tap and pull. Because you don't want it to be too harsh. So, that's much better. So, I'm going to do my brows real quick because I always do that. And then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's kind of confusing. It takes a little too long to do this. It would take me kind of, well, it only took me like 5 minutes, but kind of I like to critique my eyebrows. The lighting, they're the same with the light. I don't know, the lighting's kind of creepy. Okay, so now, get your little sponge, square, holy crap, I just called a triangular sponge a square sponge. What an idiot. Don't tell anybody. So, you're going to take a big blush brush and you're going to wipe the dusties off pretty hard. So this is the part I always get questioned about. How do you get that angled up eyeshadow? Well, here you go. And I don't use tape. It's too much. I'm too lazy for that. So I just do this. Plus, it helps get the eyeshadow dusties off your face. So you're going to take it from the corner of your eye and then up towards your eyebrow, toward the end of your eyebrow, and you're going to wipe up. So you should get a line like this. Okay? And you're going to take it and you're going to wipe up. And you're going to take that line away because that looks kind of dumb. And one thing, we don't want to look dumb. Okay. So, we're going to do the other side. Well, let me fix this one first. Hold on. Okay. So now I'm going to do the other side. You're going to do the same thing. From the corner of your eye to your eyebrow, and you're going to wipe up. Like that. Okay. So, I'm going to have something like this. But it doesn't look complete yet because we got to put our eyeliner on. And then we got to highlight our brow bone. And contour our nose and our cheekbones and blah, 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 blah. But this is basically, I'm already in 12 minutes. This is just, so this is what your eyeshadow's going to look like. So, it's pretty self-explanatory in how to highlight your brow. I'm just going to take, and I like to do my brow highlighting before I put my eyeliner on because then you're going to get little dusties that fall on your eyeliner. So you just take it and you just highlight underneath. Make it pop. And then you're going to do the same on the other side. Like this. See? Always want to make sure you blend everything. And I always like to go corner my eye up like this. It just emphasizes the fact that you have a nice clean eyeshadow line. I swear everybody always asks me how I do that. So there you go. Now, okay, so it's eyeliner time. Divine Line. That's from Coastal Scents as well. It's like this. Let's go to the top. Here's your brush. Pointy brush. It's like a gel eyeliner. I like my eyeliner to be nice, prestige, and dark. Prestige. Okay. So you're always gonna start like this. And one screw up with this stuff. Oh god, there's a hair thingy. Hang on. One screw up with this stuff, it's very difficult to get it off, so then you gotta put eyeshadow back over it. So with that being said, don't screw it up. Okay. I guess this is part of where the cat look comes in. See how much better that looks? It just looks so much prettier to me. And since I have really big eyes, I always do my inner eye, aka waterline. I always do that. Plus, that's one of the reasons why it gives you that really sexy cat eye. And then you take it up and you put a little eyelash in my eyeball. Oh god. Hang on a sec. Okay, anyways. You put a little wing up. You know. So pretty. So I'm going to do the other one real quick. That's much better. Much better! Okay, so I'm going to put my mascara on, and I mean, it takes me a while to do that, so if you have any questions, I will do a video of just putting my mascara on, Nikki, but I'll be right back. There's one eye. I don't really. Well, guess what? Sorry, interruptions from children, but that's one side with mascara on. It's subtle, but I usually wear fake eyelashes. Gonna go do the other side. Look what I just did. Can you see that? I just freaking got a mascara claw right in my eye. Okay, it's time for blush. You see I already started on one side. You always smile. Time for the other side. Like last time, I lied. We're actually going to do lip liner time. Lip liner? Hang on. Just very lightly. Just a smidgen. Stupid stuffy nose. If you get it a little too dark, like right there, it's okay because we're going to blend it anyway. The only thing you want to make sure is that you don't get it like this. Whoops. And if that happens, then take your, well, first of all, if that happens, take your sponge, wipe off as much as you can. Take your concealer brush with some concealer on it, and simply just correct any mistake that you made. Okay, and always blend. See, now you can start over. But if you do it gentle, then it's okay. Okay. You want to do it just a subtle. Okay. Because you do not want to look like one of those girls that uses black eyeliner for lip liner and then takes their mauve colored lipstick and blends it in, and then it looks like a grayish brown mess. It's not pretty. So you just take your flesh tone, like a nude, and then kind of blend it in. It gives you like a flesh tone, but it's lined, so it doesn't look like it blends into your face. It kind of looks like a shadow, so. And you get your super glossy lip gloss. I love lip gloss. And if you wanted to add color, then you just use your normal colors. You can use red. Red looks really pretty. Except for, I only use red on special occasions. If you know what I mean. Just kidding. Ah! So, there it is. Oh yeah, for my little mascara clump I got on my eyeball, my eyelid, I took a little tiny brush like this. No wait, I'm lying to you, that's not it. Like this, an angled brush. Dipped it in foundation, dabbed it on my eye, and then reapplied the color eyeshadow that I had on there. And then it corrected it. And that's the same thing that you would do if you got your eyeliner messed up. Just dab a little bit of foundation on it and then reapply the eyeliner. It actually really helps because this stuff is kind of hard to get off. But oh yeah, and you would bronze your face. I don't feel like doing all that. I already did it, but I don't feel like doing it in the camera. I'm so tired. Anyways, hope that helps you. One thing that you should invest in is excuse the foundation spots. I'm sorry, I don't really clean it on a daily basis like I should. And that is very, very terrible information. Do not take this literal. You should clean your stuff every day. But all these makeup brushes, I actually have probably about 75 more brushes somewhere in my closet. But I pick out my favorite ones that I like to use every now and then, and I don't know, I'm kind of weird. I have way too many purses, way too many heels, way too many makeup brushes, and way too much makeup. Oh yes, and way too much Victoria's Secret hand lotion and bras. Why do I keep getting, you ask? Rephrase. Why do I keep getting them, you ask? Because I love them. I just saw a creepy child walk back behind me, so I'm gonna leave. Bye, see you later.